Hey everyone, Shelby here with your Friday Flex workout. This Friday we're going to be doing 2 exercises that target the obliques. Let me demonstrate what these exercises look like and then we'll do them together. So the first exercise is going to be a side crunch. I'm going to demonstrate what this looks like on the floor, and I'm also going to demonstrate what this looks like on a stability ball. If you have a stability ball at home, I highly encourage you to use it. It's a great way to protect the low back as well as work on building your balance. If you don't have a stability ball at home, I will demonstrate the exercises on the floor for you, but I do encourage you to eventually get a stability ball. They're awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by lying on your side. If you don't have a stability ball at home, you want to rest your head onto your arm, and you want to check in and make sure that your ankles, hips, and shoulders are in a straight line. All right, and then you're going to put your hand behind your head and neck, and you're going to come up, lifting the upper body towards the low body. You want to think elbow to hip and then come back down. If you feel like your legs are coming up off the ground while you do the side crunch, you can place your top leg on the ground to give some extra stability here. Okay? So now for the side crunch on the ball, you're going to lay onto the ball on your side, keeping the leg that's closest to the ground resting on the ground. The top leg should be straight out. Want to make sure again that you're in alignment, ankle, hip, and shoulder. And place both hands behind your head and your neck. You want to also think elbow to hip when you come up for that crunch, and then come back down onto the ball. So when you're doing the side crunch on the ball, you're having to contract your abs more, you're having to engage your core more to keep the ball from moving around. You want to keep that ball still, you don't want the ball to move. So when you crunch up, think tighten, so that the ball below you won't move. All right, so that's the side crunch. We're going to do each side 15 reps on each side. Then we're going to move into the cross crunch. So you can do this one on the ground as well. I'm going to show you how to do it. So lay on your back. You want your feet resting on the ground. You're going to place your hands behind your head. You want your feet flat on the ground, toes pointed forward. You're going to pick your shoulder blades up off the ground and twist elbow to knee, come back down. So you want to think opposite elbow, opposite knee, coming up as far as you can, and then coming back down. Really trying to pick those shoulder blades up off the ground. So that is the cross crunch. On the floor, I'm going to show you what it looks like on the ball. So you'll lay on the ball like so. You want your mid-back to be resting on the ball, hands behind your head and neck, feet flat on the ground, toes pointed forward. Same motion as before. You're going to lift your body up, elbow to knee, picking up those shoulders up off the ball. And as you come up for that crunch, you want to think contract and tighten those abs so that the ball won't move. All right, so just to reiterate, we're going to do 15 of the side crunches on one side, then 15 side crunches on the other side, and then 30 of the cross crunches on the floor or a ball. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Grab your ball and get positioned on the floor for those side crunches. Check in and make sure ankle, hip, and shoulder are aligned, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3. You want to exhale as you crunch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep that core tight. 10, 11, 12, almost there. 13, 14, and 15. Good. Let's switch sides. Check in, make sure your body is aligned, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that ball nice and stable. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep it up. 12, 13, 14. Almost there. 15. Good. All right, let's go ahead and get into that cross crunch position, whether you're on the floor or on a ball. Either way, you want your back touching the ground or the ball. Hands behind your head and neck. And let's begin. Elbow to knee. 30 of these. We got it. 3, 4. Shoulder blades coming up off the ground. 6, core is tight. 11, 12, you don't want the ball to move. 13, 14, 15, 16, you want to exhale as you crunch. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, almost there. 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Woo! Great job, you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow for Saturday's stretch. Have a great weekend.